Now on DVD, as Pete said, local singer Gavin Kaufman has booked a studio where Coldplay recorded their first album in Liverpool, hasn't got the money to afford to pay for it. So he's got a nice scheme for his first album. We'll meet Gavin and we'll buy and sell on the car boot. 12 minutes to 11, let's take someone local. Northamptonian Gavin Kaufman. We'll hear him speak after he sings.
Look ahead to the light, a faint shimmer glowing bright. Mustn't let it go. Throw, watch yourself falling. Roll until you float.
Now, I first met him, I suppose, must be 10 years ago? 10, 12 years ago? He was a boy, a very hairy boy, I remember. He had mutton chops even back then. About to record and tour his debut album, another Northamptonian about to reach for the stars. Gavin Kaufman, how nice to see you again, Gavin.
Good to be back.
Still very impressive facial hair. You've trimmed it a bit more now. It's like facial topia you do, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a little bit more slick these days. I was more hairy and rough around the edges back then.
No, it was Amos Brearley vibe you were rocking back then. The bloke from Emmerdale, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I thought of having, as I've got little rock and roll sideburns, but I thought of having a little hairy dribble that the young people have down there.
It would be good. You're looking good. I thought that. You're looking very suave and very sharp.
No, I'm not really. I'm not. Trouble is with facial hair with me, I had like a goatee for about 3 years, and when I look back now, there is a hint of someone who should be kept away from children. That's the worrying thing. But you can do it. You can rock it. When you first came in, that was your childhood band, wasn't it? That was your school band you were in.
Yeah, it was. It was. That was quite a few years ago now, but it was a great time. It was a great time, and I look fondly back on those days.
And you were always going to do this. I mean, you were passionate then, weren't you? You were gigging everywhere. You were trying to get people interested in what you were doing. It's like this is a vocational thing for you, isn't it? It's in your blood.
It is. It's my blood. It's something that I've been doing since I can remember, since I was a child. Since I was consciously aware.
But it's so difficult because it's a fantastic thing to do, and I have people within my circle who want to do it as well, but it's so hard to get a break. And to be a struggling artist is difficult. Then you'll get the break and then you struggle no more. You were tweeting with Fran Healy from Travis, and he spent many years struggling and almost gave up.
Yeah, I think it's I know that that's why I'm here. This is why I'm here on planet Earth, and it's my truth to be communicating my truth through my music. So that's what I'm doing and being, and with that in mind, it allows me just to be really courageous with it and really honest.
Or stupid.
Yeah, but there's that as well.
You booked the studio in Liverpool. You went to Liverpool to go to the Performing Arts School, yeah?
That's correct, yeah, LIPA.
Yeah. And so you went to Parr Street, which is where Coldplay recorded their first album, yeah? And you've booked that to record your first album.
Yeah.
You've booked it already, okay?
It's booked.
You put a deposit down?
It's happening.
Okay. Don't have any money to pay for it, though, Gavin.
That's right. Well, we were just having a conversation just before the mics went up just then, and I really believe that if you put an energy out there, if you decide and affirm that you're going to do something, you can attract it towards you, and that's what I'm doing. So rather than thinking, well, I don't have the money, how am I going to do it? I just thought, let's just make it happen. It's going to happen, and in doing so, you can create the opportunity.
When have you got to go in?
9th of July.
9th of July, man!
I know.
I thought it was like October, November.
No. I mean, the campaign's running till the end of July.
Okay.
So there's still, there's time throughout the recording process.
Now, explain this campaign. This is, it's downtoyou.com.
That's correct.
Now, you've put a little video up there where you talk about what you're doing, and you're asking people to give money to help you fund this production. I think it's really inspiring what you're doing. And you want £1, £10, £100, £1,000, whatever, and they get things back from you, depending on what they put in.
Yeah, so basically what it is, it's not donating, it's contributing in advance for the production of the record. So depending upon how much people contribute, they will get certain rewards, perks, and the pre-order of the album, and there's some nice, quirky, exciting things that people can
You'll get a CD that you'll sign, you'll go round and you'll do a little gig for them. You'll do a proper concert for them. I thought if you get up to 10 grand, God knows what he's going to do. Because I know it's... No, don't be saying that, man. What's the matter with you?
Well, you've got to for 10 grand. I mean, the thing is, it's like... there's some cool things. I mean, I can't remember, is it 100? I think it's 100. If people pay £100, they can come into the studio at Parr Street and sing backing vocals on my song.
That's great, isn't it? I could be a Pip. You could be like Gladys Knight. I could be a Pip.
Yeah. I mean, the key is to involve people. It's a two-way process. You know, this is more than an album. This is more than just me recording songs. It's about communicating what I feel is my truth and purpose. But that can't be done without the help and contribution and collaboration of other people, and so it's a two-way thing.
Very good. Well, listen, if you have a look at itsdowntoyou.com, and we're going to play the song that is the title of that. Yeah,
that's correct. Yeah,
this is called It's Down to You. Then we'll give out the details again of how you can help Gavin record his first album.
Okay. When the night turns to day, the vivid dreams you've dreamt fade away. But don't forget to keep them near and hold them dear. You've walked this road for many years, had doors slammed shut in your face, cried many tears. But don't forget, you find your way, 'cause each day is a new day. Don't cry, it's not over. Live your dream, win them over. It's down to you. You must love it, so funny. The twists and turns are so funny. It's all down to you. And people are strange things. You think you know where you stand and what friendship means, but then out of the blue they disown you. You're left on your own, a long way from home. No one cares for you. Don't cry, it's not over. Live your dream, win them over. It's all down to you. You must love it, so funny. The twists and turns are so funny. It's all down to you.
Fantastic. You remember when he came in with the band, there was no one around to clap. That's still the same, my friend. It's just me.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. You lose yourself in it, don't you?
I'm still a bit lost in it now, actually, but yeah.
Very good. And how was last night? You were down at the Waterline last night, and you sing at the Songwriters Sunday down there, which is like-minded folk, is it? It's all songwriters who gather together.
Yeah, it's a really good concept. You get together, you hang out, and then you cover one of the other artists' songs as well as doing a few of your own. Yeah. So it's a really nice opportunity to get together.
So you're hoping Ray Davies goes down there one night?
Absolutely. I saw him in concert, and he was amazing.
He is amazing.
Yeah.
69 now, Ray Davies.
Wow.
Unbelievable, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, listen, it's your time, I think. There's someone like Ed Sheeran who's, taken the world by storm. Its time is right for you, I think. And that is your nice anthemic song, Live Your Dream, Win Them Over.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to help, Gavin, you're a Northampton boy. You now live in London, yeah?
I'm in London, yeah.
You have to be, really, don't you?
Well, it's the hub. It's where it's happening. I mean, of course you're moving around gigging all over, but to be based in London is a good thing, and you meet a lot of people who are, let's say, living the dream as well, so it allows you to.
So if you can help, it's downtoyou.com. There are ways of giving there, and be a part of this band's first album. So the idea is the album will come out next year?
Before the end of the year. That's the idea, yeah. I like to get things moving,
Don't you? Very good. It's so nice to see you again, my friend. And I'm glad things are going very well for you. And if you want a dog doing backing vocals in Parr Street, you've seen him, he can do it. He can do it.
Absolutely.
He can hold a note better than his father, I'll tell you that.
There's always a way to feature.
Thank you very much. You're in, boy, you're signed.
Loving life in Northants. BBC Radio Northampton.